good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
Well, I can tell you, Peter, that I actually always like playing in this formation because as a wing-back, you get more freedom to go forward. As an orthodox full-back, you had to be more selective in the runs you made. The back three should be able to deal with certainly one opposition striker and possibly two. And that's why I liked it, because I didn't have to get back that much.
And as you can see, we've already started here. He's looked long this time. Oh, really good feet from him. Morata. Ramsey. And it's Ramsey. Gets into a dangerous position. Danilo. Bonucci. Danilo. Danilo drives it forward. Looks to clip it forward. Arthur. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Cuadrado. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Across the field it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Rabiot. Bonucci.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
He's off on a marauding run. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Arthur. Juventus ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Going through. And he's whipped it in low. Ramsey. Juventus keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Dybala. Looks to dink one in. Good ball. Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Out to the right. Dybala gets it out to the wing. Ramsey. Cuadrado. Bernardeschi. Rabiot. Surely a shot. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Rabiot. Arthur. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Timely intervention. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Hit long and direct.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Bernardeschi. And it's Rabiot. It's come loose. Now it's Morata. He's through the middle. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Bernardeschi. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And he's going long. Hoisted towards the area.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Ramsey. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Good running with the ball. Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere. Time for a change in personnel, so we have a double substitution going on here. We've played it short. And the shot! Lobs it in gently. And he's there to clear it. Bonucci. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Moments here from securing what would be a really commendable draw.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Danilo. Rabiot. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not...
And that's it. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.